are really out of shape and haven't worked out in a really long time, join me in my workout. It is a really random, mostly lower body, some core, some upper body. I'm just gonna let it play and you can follow along if you want. If you are in shape and have been working out for the last about a year, this might not be for you. This is gonna be really, really basic, but if you have this much space and you want to do a little workout and you haven't done a workout in a really long time, this might be for you. Let's go. I'm gonna be listening to music, so I'm gonna play some music over this for you. Here you go. How can that even make me that tired? That's crazy. Oh. Alright, so just run through those, take as long of a break as you need, and then go again. As some of you may know, I just had ankle surgery 4-ish months ago, and before that I got COVID, and before that I had a back injury, so I haven't really worked out since November 2019, really hard, and I haven't worked out at all since October 9th when I got surgery. So my heart rate is through the roof, and this is way harder than it should be. But guess what? If you are not where you want to be in regards to fitness, all you gotta do is start. We all just gotta start somewhere. My ears are I can't hear, they're clogged. Does anyone else get that when they're out of shape? When I'm breathing heavy? Actually, it's been since COVID, so if anybody else had COVID and their ears get clogged when they work out, please let me know. Alright, next round, let's go. 20 squats. I'm doing overhead to work on my thoracic range of motion. But you can put your hands out if you want. I don't know how many that was. How many was that? This hurts my ankle, but we just gotta get through it. I'm gonna say that's 10. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. Squeeze at the top. 6 or 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to like say what I'm doing, but that's not what this video is. This video is shut up and work out together. Here we go. I think that was 40. I'm doing 40 forward and back and 40 sideways. Again, if you didn't just have ankle surgery and you can do more, feel free to jump higher, jump longer. But this is all I got today. Right, plank with shoulder taps. Here we go. I'm doing 20. Keep your core tight. Try not to wobble your hips like I am. Now I'm gonna do these little like frog thingies, basically planking and then going back into like a frog situation. To be honest, I'm doing them to work on range of motion on my foot, but they kind of work your core and your shoulders too and your legs, so it's kind of a nice exercise. Suck your belly button in. Squeeze your glutes at the end if you want. I'm not gonna lie, I lost count, but I'm tired, so I think it's 20. Okay. One more round of this like circuit and then we'll go to a different circuit.
Took me down to where I've been lately. Yeah, her love can make a person hazy. Praying she won't break me down, 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 down. She makes me crazy. Never promise anything, but maybe I let her do anything, let her play me. She makes me go another round.
All right, my ankle is killing me, so success there. Let's get into the next circuit. Some of you might think this is kind of weird and random. To be honest, I'm not even like, I don't even really have a workout written out. I'm pretty much just doing whatever feels good. A lot of the stuff I'm doing is like the hops, and you'll see like skips and stuff, is for 2 reasons. One reason to get my ankle and foot and calf working. It's kind of almost like rehab. And second is to get a little bit of like cardio. I can't like lift weights or anything like that for many reasons. And if you don't have weights, then you also can't lift weights, and this is a perfect workout for you to get your heart rate up a little bit more and stuff. So I'm adding in like a little bit of like a plyometric situation in between each lift body weight movement. So now I think I'm gonna do a reverse lunge, which doesn't hurt my knees as much as like a forward lunge. Some of them you might see I'm not going super deep or like even to parallel, and that's because of some restrictions I have. So if you have any restrictions, modify as needed. So we're gonna do like a reverse lunge, then we're gonna do kind of like a skip. I'm thinking I might do kind of like an A skip. I don't know if that's what it's called, but it's kind of like a warm-up skip, or I might actually just do skip for height. We'll see. And then I will probably go into like a glute bridge. I need to work on my glutes, so I'll do like a glute bridge. I might do like alternating marching glute bridges, we'll see. And then I'll go into like a skater, which will be kind of like my lateral plyometric exercise. That one for sure I won't be going to parallel. I'm not even like really cleared to do it, but I'm just gonna do it really, really light. You'll see. So let's get into it.
Your lips won't let me go for long now. Right, I already know what's on your mind. I already know what's on your mind. And you can try, but you can hide it from me. You think it's secret, but it's easy to see. I already know what's on your mind. Nobody wants to be alone, so get on board and have some fun. And what will happen when we're gone? It doesn't matter anymore, 'cause when I hear the music through the wall, get in the center of it all. I want boys, girls, boys. All I need, girls, boys, girls. Get on out. What you need to turn you on. Out of a tree, go pick your drum. All I want, boys, girls, boys. All I need, girls, boys, girls. I got you wrapped around my little finger. Right, I already know what's on your mind. I already know what's on your mind. Nobody wants to be alone, so get on board and have some fun. And what will happen when we're gone? It doesn't matter anymore, 'cause when I hear the music through the wall, get in the center of it all. All I want, boys, girls, boys. All I need, girls, boys, girls. Get on out. What you need to turn you on. Out of a tree, go pick your drum. All I want, boys, girls, boys. All I need, girls, boys, girls. What you want?
If you are willing and able, your skaters might want to look something a little bit more like this. You land, you swing your leg back, touch the ground, near your foot on the ground, and then explode out and go as far as you can to the other side. So something like, and when you land, same thing, you're squatting down, touching the ground, and jumping to the other side. As you can see, I cannot do it, but you get the idea. 1 down, 3 to go.
I know that you feel the same way too.
killing me, but let's keep going. 2 more. My stupid camera stopped recording because Canon sucks. Just kidding, love Canon, but they automatically stop recording after 30 minutes. Ugh. So I don't know when it stopped recording, but I just finished with my 3rd set of glute bridge marches. So now I'm gonna do this. My ankle is starting to really fatigue. So we'll see how this goes. God dang my ear. If you're recovering from an ankle injury and you're watching this, some words of wisdom for you. When your ankle starts to fatigue, listen to it. No exceptions. When your muscles, like your quads, maybe your hamstrings, maybe your glutes, start to fatigue, listen to them. Maybe there are some exceptions, right? Because sometimes we have to push through fatigue. But a lot of times what happens with ankle sprains or ankle injuries is that, or knee injuries for that matter, is that the muscles around them, or your muscles, period, pretty much in your lower extremities, fatigue to the point where they no longer do what they're supposed to do, so then your joints try to make up for it. So muscles can make up for trauma that happens to your joints, if that makes sense. This is why we train certain muscles and make them even, and we do training specifically to avoid injury. Like we basically apply the pressures that a potential injury could apply and teach our muscles to react. So a lot of times you'll see people who will like roll their ankle, but they'll two things. They'll either roll with it, they'll kind of learn, their muscles will kind of learn to like give into it, and instead of fighting it, they'll just fall with it, and the ankle won't, the ligaments won't actually tear. Another way that you can avoid like an ankle sprain or something, an injury to a joint, is by the muscles surrounding it being strong enough to make up for the trauma. That makes sense. That's why we do a lot of like jump training and landing training and falling training and that kind of thing. So really what I'm trying to say is that my ankle is starting to fatigue to the point where like it is worrying me. So I'm not going to do the lateral jumps on the next one. I'm just gonna do hops because like it will still get my heart rate up. Anyways, my heart rate's down now because I've been talking. Last set, let's go.
We are soldiers, the 3 of us. We are soldiers, we got soul. We are soldiers. We got soul. We are soldiers. Every of us. We got soul. We are soldiers. We don't feel no shade reaching in the rain. We're the infamous being. We don't make a move unless you tease us. We don't feel no shade reaching in the rain. We're the infamous being. We don't make a move unless you tease us. The 3 of us. We are soldiers.
Alright guys, that's it for me. I'm going to do some stretching. I actually have a meeting in like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna just stretch like probably during it. It's just a listening meeting, so that is what I've been doing, and you don't care because this was just a workout video. So get a good stretch in. You'll be sore right here if you have not done lunges or squats in a long time. You might be sore on the front of your shoulders from the planks, but in general, this is intended to be a workout that doesn't make you very sore because in theory you haven't worked out in a long time if you're doing this. So hope you enjoyed and got something out of it. Please have a good day. Love you all. Bye.